Good evening, my viewers, wherever you are. Once again, it is me, Jacom 254. I want at least now to get you another video, and I hope it will be interesting as you watch it. Here, the most important thing I want to talk about is the issue of procurement of machine. That has been a challenge to most of the people who wish to procure or to get one so that they can get involved in this business. And I tell you, indeed, it has been a problem, and many people have been going through the hard way. And I'll not really wish one also to learn that lesson in a hard way. It is not good because indeed we are coming up to save up the environment, and wherever you are, you can come from a locality. Maybe I may not be able to serve in the customers there, and it would be really good if any case any individual or any person who can come up with the idea and serve those individuals in a diversified geographical area apart from wherever I am. So my uh, or the issue I'm raising is about the procurement of a machine. It has been a challenge, and many people are really facing a lot of challenges in that. Um, so here we were supposed to do production, but it is rainy season. Another thing is you have to learn during rainy season, like you see this now, water. During rainy season, and it has flooded here, and this is where we always do our production. During rainy season, you have to plan. If you want to do charcoal briquette production, you have to plan. Because now it is cloudy, it cannot dry. Like me, I depend on the sun. I don't use a greenhouse. I depend on the sun for dry. You can see this rack here. Have a look at this rack. Here is where always I dry them, but this rack, they have not dried anything there. Where they take 3 to 7 days for them to dry, so that they can do. So here we are not doing production because it is raining, and when it is raining, it takes a lot of days for it to dry, and that one is not really. So it is good also to plan on that. So if you want to do production, do it on a sunny day if you depend on the sun. But if you have a greenhouse, you are okay to go. Or if you have a dryer, you can do production at any given time. So we are not doing our production here. So whenever you come, this place is very, very dirty. And you can come and even wash your hands. In any case, you tell some type of briquettes, you can come, you wash your hands. Yes. But my hands were clean. My hands were clean. I just want to tell you that those are one of the safety measures that we always take or put in place whenever maybe you get hold of the dirt, or maybe once you are working. So you have to be very, very careful. Many people have been conned, not even apart from conning, but many people, they have not been conned, but it is them who have decided to face such a challenge. The reason is you go and instruct somebody to make for your machine. Yes, this technician, they have the engineering background, but will he be able to produce what you can use in charcoal briquette production? It is a challenge, and they have always met the technician, but whatever they produce or whatever they get, it only passes the test when you are still at the production center. That is when it passes the test. But after that, it will not work, because already let's go do the okay. So after that, it will not work. It is already meant to pass the test at that given time. Or maybe if you take it or you buy it, you go work with it. After some few days, you'll start saying, "Oh, the machine is not working, or the machine is not doing production." Because what? You didn't have to take time to be advised on the best charcoal briquette machine that you can use. So here we've done our production, and here we have the briquette that we did some 3 days ago. But because it is cloud, you can check the cloud. It is cloudy, and we don't have the sun, so it has to take more days for it to dry. And I think next week, on Wednesday or Tuesday there, that is when it will be dry. It will take around now 7 to 10 days because of the weather is not promising. And this is how we cover it. You see how we cover it? This is how it is being covered, so that cannot be rained on. Yeah? You can use anything that you may want, more so on issue or on matters of drying. You can decide to use direct sunlight. You can also decide to use the greenhouse. If you don't have a greenhouse, you can also improvise and use dryers. There are some local engineers who can do for you that and make for you electric dryers, or the one that uses wood, or the one that uses the briquette itself for it to dry. So you light it up for it to dry. So these are the charcoal briquettes, and here, just look, here we cover them so that they cannot be rained. So once it is raining, the rain will drop here and it will slip and run down. So here, this is where we cover it. We're using a greenhouse paper. If you know greenhouse paper, those are the ones that we use to cover the charcoal briquettes when you are using direct sunlight. You can as well construct a greenhouse. If you manage, or if you have funds to that, you can construct a greenhouse. Yes, or you can use the dryer that I've told you. But me, I use direct sunlight to dry the charcoal briquettes. So, like right now, we are still talking on the issue of procuring a machine. First of all, try to be on the look. Find that person who is doing charcoal briquette production and try to look how that machine works. Or maybe try to find out the person who was in business for long, and he will be able to advise you accordingly. He'll be able to advise you accordingly on how you can get the best charcoal briquette machine. With us, we do fabricate, and as well we can advise you, and we can also direct you maybe to the best technician who may be close to wherever you are, so that to avoid the issues of transportation and whatever. So machine is very, very important. Once you procure a machine, you have the best machine, then I promise you will be doing production, good production. But if you don't get a good machine, I tell you, that will be the end, and you'll have to reinvest more monies to procure maybe a sustainable machine that can help you in production. But they have told you earlier that most of our machines are locally fabricated. But the fabricators, you'll find that with them, they will just tell you, come, I fabricate for you. The machine will pass a test when you are still at his place. But or you go use it for some few days, then it will lay. And remember, by that time, you will come, ho, Jacob, come and help me. How can I go about it? Jacob, things are not working for me. Or can you help me in the mixing? Another thing is, these machines work differently. Once a machine has been fabricated, there are those machines that will want you to use a given binder. There's one that requires you to use molasses. There's another one that requires you to use what? To use cassava starch. And there is one that maybe will require you to use gamma arabica. And there are some that require you to use soil. So it is up to you to decide. Because the machine also, the binder that you'll be using depends on the machine that you want. So here, our charcoal is dry, and we place this stone so that it cannot be carried with the wind. I told you it is raining, and you see some of the waters have been blocked here, so I have to get them out. These are water that it rained on, so you see. So we cover it so that they cannot be rained on. If you watch inside here, we have this other side. You'll find that we have the charcoal briquettes. Let me check here. Here they are. Show them. Yeah, you see. Here we have the charcoal briquettes, but they are drying. They cannot be rained on. So get the best machine from somebody who is reliable. who can come in to do the repairs, who can give you a warranty to help you in production. So different machines use different starch. Different machine use different what? Not starch, but different binders. And also type of raw materials. If you want to produce the carbonized briquettes, the raw material also determines the size, the texture of the raw material, determines the type of machine you'll be using. There are some you have to crush so that for you to best the best cool. But there are some, it's not a must. You can just use the charcoal dust and just place it, and there's no need for you to crush it. So that is also something that you have to learn about that. And also the power source. There are some machines that are meant for three-phase electricity, and there are some machines that are meant for a single phase. That one you have to know. Maybe the place where you are, you should learn which type of power do I have. Do you have the three-phase high voltage, or you have the single-phase voltage? That one you have to know to know, so that you can know the type of motor that you procure. So I welcome you to this business or this entrepreneurship, so that maybe it is a journey that me as an individual I cannot complete it. But if we are as a team, or we are as a community, then we all of us will be leading to the best direction. And through you joining this cause, through me or your friend, or inviting your neighbor to join this cause, there's a lot of we learn. There are some lessons we learn that maybe one day you'll have to share with me, or you have to share somebody else on issues of production. So get quality machines that is sustainable, that can help you in production. So that one I've told you, because I have individuals who have called me, find, hi, hello, how are you? Are you able to fabricate one machine? I tell them, yes, I'm able. But a few minutes you find out, no, whatever you are charging is too high. Whatever you are charging is too high. Remember, cheap is expensive. After 2 days or after 1 month, Jacob, I'm calling to find out, no, I purchased this machine from somebody and it is not working. So can you come and help me? Moving to that place, I find that the machine is not working and cannot work. The best thing is he has to come up again and make another new machine. So that's a challenge. Or maybe somebody calls me, hello, I want you to help me. Can you help me in how I can use this binder? You'll find that the binders he has cannot use that machine total, because he never seeks advice from an individual who is producing charcoal briquette. So I urge you, you must be very, very vigilant when you want to procure a machine. If you don't want to learn a lesson on charcoal, or if you don't want to learn hard ways, a lesson in a hard way, and then get the best or somebody who can do you a good machine. And the questions that I've posed, this machine, which binder will it use? This machine, which type of raw material can it use? Which power is it using? What is production? Maybe in a day or in an hour. This machine, whenever, if any case, I want to do some repairs, how can I do it? It should be a very simple machine that you can be able to separate, so that the parts that maybe has a problem, you can fix it within a minute. But there's a machine, once somebody has made, you cannot, for you to fix it, you have to cut the old machine to the workshop. And you see that is the challenge, it is the problem. Because carrying the machine to the workshop, you bring it back to your production site. Let's say you want to go even to Mombasa, to Nairobi, to Nakuru. It should be a simple machine that you or the operator is able to dismantle the part and maybe do repairs where you never, or where you do repairs where there's a problem. You should have such a type of machine. But you find that our machine is intact. You cannot get any part of it. If you have to get any part of it, then it requires you to use a grinder, to use more energy. You will spend a lot of money, and by the end of the day, that machine that cannot be dismantled, let me tell you the secret in that. You cannot work with that machine. You cannot operate with it. You cannot operate with it. You should be having a very, very simple machine that you can dismantle and maybe do repairs whenever it is necessary. So don't go to any other person. No, you have to purchase a machine. Be very, very careful. Those technicians with them, whatever you want, they'll make it, and they'll just do they'll make the machine, and it will pass the test when you are in his workshop. But once you move from that workshop, I tell you, it will be very, very hard for that machine to work. But always, there are individuals who have come to me, I've helped them. There are individuals who have come to me, I've helped them and I've advised them, and they are doing very, very well. Their machines are working, and in fact, they are doing a lot of production. Some have even gone far beyond my capacity or whatever I'm doing, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, and because that is the spirit that we need. That if it is a cause or it is a journey, you cannot do it alone. Let many people come in and you do it together and you move together so that you can do production. So get a machine from a reliable source, somebody who can come in and help you in doing the repairs. If any case that machine will need a repair, and the repair should be something done simply. It should not cost you that a lot. If any case there can be a mechanical breakdown. So we at Tratadmuto Briquettes, apart from the production, the good thing is, if any case one will be able to get a machine from me, I'll come in, we'll train you on all the technicalities. We'll train you on how you'll do production. We'll train you on how you'll be building your site. I'll train you on how you will go about even collect. I'll train you on how you'll be using different binders. And apart from that also, there is other thing that you are also supposed to know. There is this issue of the customer base. Your customers, we have different customers. We have institutions, we have hotels and restaurants, we have households, we have farmers, poultry farmers and pig farmers. We have those people who fry fish, roadside vendors. And also we have those who sell smokies or whatever. Right now, a smoky it is something that many people in our towns are now doing it. Which type of cook stove will they use? Huh? Which type of cook stove will they use? You have the briquette, yes, you produce it. You want to take to the customer. This customer will use which type of cook stove? So that one also will help you that. Yes? If it is an institution, there's a special cook stove that will use there. If it is a fish fryer, there's a special cook stove that we use. If it's a hotel, there's a special cook stove that you will use so that there is that what referred to as efficiency. And there are those individuals who are also in poultry farming. Will help you also or advise you the type of cook stove that you will use for your customer, so that the customer cannot buy a briquette from you and you say no, it is not efficient, no, it is not burning, something like that. That one, it will be your cook stove that you are using where there's a problem, or it will be the binder that you are using where there's a problem. So you'll have to, you are supposed to learn, you are supposed to know all those secrets or information concerning charcoal briquette production. So that's why I encourage you, if any case you have a question, kindly you want maybe to chat with me, or maybe you have to talk to me, kindly you may book your time early, or you may WhatsApp me, text me or call me and have time with me so that we can talk at length and maybe you learn this information. But if you just want to run and jump and get now want to do production, I've gotten a place from online where they are selling. We have many, I've seen many people that they are fabricating the charcoal briquettes, machine or extruder. But let me tell you, when it comes on the ground, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you want a charcoal briquette machine, get it from a producer. The producer is one who will help you in that. And from there, the producer will also help you plan a lot of lessons concerning the charcoal briquette production. So, thank you guys for always connecting to Jacom 254 to learn about charcoal briquette production. Apart of also from learning, also kindly you can as well purchase from us. We have charcoal briquettes in our stores, and if any case, I know each and every person have to cook a meal, so don't tell me that no, you don't use charcoal briquette. You have to cook a meal, and when you are cooking a meal, what do you use? Use fuel. So ask us which type of fuel you are using. Yeah? The fuel that we are giving you, it is clean. The fuel you are giving you not have to spend a lot of money. The fuel you are giving you is a fuel that is very, very clean and healthy, do not have any smoke. So kindly also book time with us. Also you can purchase us, purchase from us, so that we may grow in this business of charcoal briquette production, so that we may grow. As you purchase from us, you'll help us also grow in other side, and you also help me also maybe pay my employers, my employees, those who help in the production, and you also help me also pay the people where I source the raw material from. And I'm very, very happy for tuning in to my channel. You can like it, comment, you can as well subscribe, share the information, and you can as well put a question and comment, and I'll be able to help you, and I'll be able also, you can as well advise me on some areas where you see things are not right, and I'll be able to learn from you, and I hope you'll be able to learn from me. So I think that marks the end, but check where you procure the charcoal machine from. Thank you.